Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good.
My name's Sarah. I'm actually a neighbor of yours down at St. Peter's
I
Prep.
saw that. That's where you are. I was like, oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, something familiar. Something familiar. How are you today?
All right, hanging
Good.
in there.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Is anybody else joining us today?
No, it's just going to be me.
Okay.
So hopefully that'll be good.
It'll be
So,
perfect. It'll be perfect. I'm just going to run through some housekeeping stuff with you really quick. And don't worry if, so we have a hard stop at 2:45.
right.
But if you don't run the entire time, that's fine.
Okay.
I've had,
Okay.
whatever you feel kind of comfortable,
Okay.
I'll be right here. So let's see. Sorry, present. Okay. So we're going to end the session promptly after 45 minutes. Sorry. The session is being recorded. We don't need to worry about muting. You can share your screen when you're ready. You will get a list of registered students and a transcript with your Q&A within a week.
Okay.
And let's see, students can ask questions in the Q&A button. As you can see, I've been in, we're at school, we're back at school, but today is a rare day that I'm home. So you're
Okay.
supposed to be able to disable the raise hand icon. I haven't seen that on my Chromebook, so hopefully it won't be an issue. And like I said, if it's just you and me, I'll be here to help you along as well.
Okay. I feel like it's not in this webinar. At least when I
Yeah,
I went through that thing, I thought it wasn't. So, okay.
yeah, I didn't see it either, so that actually kind of makes me feel a little better. So um, that you didn't see it either.
No.
Um, and that'll be it. So it's just you and me until at 2 o'clock. I'll hit the broadcast button. I'll do a little intro. I'll go over housekeeping, and then I'll just hand it over to you.
Okay.
I'll be muted and turn off my camera for your presentation, but know that I'm here. So if you
Okay.
need anything, just say so.
Great. Great.
Okay. Are you
I'm
guys
gonna,
back? Yeah, go ahead, please. You want to
uh,
share screen?
yeah, I just want to share my screen, make sure I've got that up and running.
Great.
I always get nervous when I start, but looks like that was easy. Okay.
Good. Good.
Um,
Looks great.
we are virtual actually for this
Okay.
semester.
Oh, okay.
We were coming back and then at the last minute, I think there was a thing with the governor. I think he
I
no, and
remember
then he
that. I
said
remember that.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we had already kind of put out that we were going to go virtual.
Yeah.
So we have some labs in person and our dorms are actually open.
Oh, good.
But the classrooms are not. So
Sure, sure. Well, I remember, I mean, we were all very closely watching what you guys did, as we always do, just to kind of see, what other schools in Jersey City were doing.
sure.
Um, so there's no easy answer, that's for sure.
No,
Um,
and you have to be ready to change at a moment's notice is really
it's
what's
exhausting. It's
it
exhausting.
it really is. It really is. And things aren't looking so good right now. So
Yeah.
it's kind of scary heading into flu season and everything else that we're gonna have to deal with. So
Yes.
right now we're planning to open for
Yep.
spring. We'll see. You know.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, we just feel like we're on, well, I shouldn't say we, but, me and my friends, me and my colleagues, um,
Right.
we just feel like we're on thin ice of just we are back at school, um, which is exhausting, as you can
Yeah,
imagine.
I would think
Um,
so.
being at home, I would imagine is exhausting. Honestly, our principal canceled classes today
Hmm.
because the adults are so burnt out.
Okay.
And it's the first month, which is, I mean, it's awesome, um, to kind of have a midweek break, but it's
Right.
unsettling that this was necessary,
Right.
um, that just a month into it, everybody feels so tired, and it's that unknown and that flexibility that I think is so
And my
exhausting.
sister's a teacher in Jersey, and her workload is just increased.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and it's just nonstop. And I feel sorry for the teachers. I feel sorry for the kids. It's just
Oh, everybody. Oh, the parents. I mean,
yeah. It's
everybody
just
is just, it's rotten. It's rotten.
all right. I have a puppy. I gotta take it.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Not gonna work. Sleeping up until right now. We'll
That's
take
always
the
the case.
squeaking toy away, and we'll try to ignore
Yeah.
everything else.
That's always the case.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's almost not even worth, everybody's in it in their own right, it
Right.
just
Right. I
kind
know.
of is what it is, I suppose. Um, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it's pretty tiring.
I do worry about mental health
Yes,
in the upcoming months. I think it's going to get really tough in the winter.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
All my friends that are like, yay fall, yay pumpkin spice latte. I'm
Right.
like, the only reason we've survived this long is because the windows are open and we can get
I
outside.
agree. And
And
people are outside and they're able to
yeah,
socialize outside. What are we going to
right.
do in the winter when we can't socialize?
Yeah, yeah,
It's going to
yeah.
be hard.
It
Hmm.
is. It is. And that too is intimidating that, the end
Yeah.
is not near. It's probably going to get harder.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
honestly, you can't think about it I mean, if anything, COVID has forced me to really live in the present because
Day to
no
day,
point in looking at tomorrow.
I've been saying it since it started. I just day to day. That's it.
Yeah.
I've
So
never
it's
not.
in that way, it's been a blessing. Kind of forces everybody to slow down.
Right. Right.
Um, but yeah, interesting times. Interesting
Yeah, it
times.
is. It really is. So,
All right, I'm watching the clock. I'm gonna try to be very on time here.
yeah.
So I'll
Have
share
you
my screen just in a minute. What was that?
have you done a couple of these now, or is this your first
This is
one?
my third one. This is my
Okay.
third one. So I
Okay.
did a panel last week
Mhm.
on private schools, and then
Okay.
yesterday I did the Kane University visit. So
Okay. Great.
So they're pretty great. They're pretty great, and people will hop on, and it's all recorded, so it'll be used even in the future, which is great. So,
Perfect.
all right, we're gonna go live. Trying to go live. There we go. Hmm. I'm hitting the broadcast button, and nothing's happening.
Oh,
Uh-oh. You'd think after how many months we've been doing this that it would be taken care of.
I don't know. It always terrifies me. So I always
It's
feel like
always
I'm
something.
not quite there. I know the
I know. We're
basics, but
constantly playing catch up.
yeah. And just when I get one platform, we change to another, or I'm doing another one, and
No.
just
All right, this button isn't working. What should we do? How about let's hop out and try to hop back in. Is that okay
yep.
with you?
Yep.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.